Hi, excuse me. Sarah said you could help me with the bill. Oh, you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Now, is that really how you greet an old friend? Let's not make a scene. Think of all these lovely people just trying to enjoy their meal. Would be a shame to ruin their night, wouldn't it? See, that's my clever girl. You've been busy these past few months, haven't you? Hiding in plain sight. Playing waitress in some small-town diner. A little cliché if you ask me, but I can see the appeal. You're getting better at this game, I'll give you that. You had to know it wouldn't last forever, right? Oh, come on, don't be like that. I came all this way for you, and that's what I get? You're breaking my heart. Leave? You know, I can't do that. And what would they notice exactly? They're just a bunch of clueless humans. I'm nothing more than a customer, settling her bill to them. Oh, I know exactly what you're capable of, my love. But let's be real. If you were going to do something, you would have done it already. But you haven't, and you won't. Because deep down, you're terrified. Terrified of anyone finding out. Of shattering that little bubble of make-believe you built for yourself. Lucky for you, I'm not here to make a mess. Not tonight. But we are going to talk somewhere quiet, private. There's an address on that note, a rooftop, a couple of streets from here. Oh, you will show up, because if you don't, I'll find you again. And next time, I won't be in such a forgiving mood. Finish your shift and meet me there. Don't waste your breath. I'm not interested. Just be a good girl and do as you're told. Keep the change. Thanks for the great service. Have a good night. Rough shift? Hope the customers didn't give you too much trouble. Did I startle you? Or has it really been so long that you've forgotten how to breathe around me? I did tell you to meet me on the rooftop, yes, but let's be real. I never thought you'd listen. We've been at this game so long. I could predict your next move with my eyes closed. So I figured I'd save us both the trouble. I'm really not in the mood to chase you tonight. Even if I wanted to walk away, I couldn't. You of all people should know how this works. Don't. You've had a long day, don't make it worse. You know exactly what I mean. I can see it. Your mind's racing, calculating, trying to find a way to run. I'm standing between you and the only way out. We both know there's no getting past me. Even without your little gift, I'm stronger than anything you've ever faced. You're smart, but that big brain of yours won't save you this time. Can't keep doing what? Finding you, catching you. Dragging you back to them. If I wanted to drag you anywhere, you wouldn't still be standing here. So, are you done acting like a spoiled brat? Ready to finally behave? That's more like it. Come on, don't waste my time with these silly questions. You know exactly why I'm here. No more running. It ends tonight. Don't start with that. Nothing about this is easy for me. You really think I want to keep playing this fucking game of cat and mouse? How could you even say that? Everything I've done has been to protect you. Lower your voice. I know you're angry, but I'm not the enemy. I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm doing this to keep you alive. From a world that doesn't care whether you live or die. You really think you're free out here? You're not. You're a beacon. Every time you use your powers, they feel it. They know. Careful. Darling, the second you amplify someone, it's like setting off a goddamn flare. Every hunter within 100 miles comes sniffing around, trying to find the source. No, you can't handle it. And the fact that you think you do is proof enough that you shouldn't be out here wandering around on your own. It doesn't matter if you use your powers or not. They know your face, and the second the wrong person sees you, it's over. You have no idea what they'll do if they find you first. Your family's bad enough, but the others? They won't care if it kills you. They'll take what they can, drain you dry, and when there's nothing left, they'll toss your body aside like you never even existed. I know your family isn't perfect. I've been by your side since we were kids, every damn step. I know what they've done to you, how they've used you. But you're still breathing. You've survived this long because I've been there, keeping them from taking too much. I'm not asking you to trust them. I'm asking you to trust me. Please, just this once. Stop arguing. Let me take you home. Before it's too late. You don't know what you're asking. Then what, huh? Forget the orders, forget my family. You say that like it's the easiest thing in the world. Like running away together would magically fix everything. I can't protect you on my own. No, I'm not taking that risk. Because it'll hurt you. Every time you'd amplify my powers, you get weaker. At least with them, I can keep them from pushing you too far. But out here? No, it's too unpredictable. I can't lose you. I'd rather have you hate me than watch you die because I wasn't enough. It is for your own good. You think I want this life for you? See, that's where you're wrong. Every time you run, I'm the one who finds you. I'm the one standing between you and everything that wants to rip you apart. You think I enjoy this? That I want to be the one dragging you back, over and over? I hate that this is what we're trapped in. No, I don't expect you to thank me, I just... Stop. Don't you dare say that. The last thing I want for you is to get killed. The only reason I'm doing this is because I think it's the safest option. You're the only thing that matters to me. Why can't you see that? Without you, I have nothing. No purpose, no meaning. Just emptiness. Loving you consumes me. It eats me up, pulls me under, makes it impossible to breathe. Every day I wake up, terrified that today's the day I lose you. I'd throw myself into fire if it meant shielding you from it. I'd burn, and I'd smile because you'd still be standing. You think I do this because I don't care? That I bring you back to them because it's easier for me? It's not. It's destroying me. Every damn time. If I could take your pain and make it mine, I would. Without a hesitation. If I could give you every last piece of me just to make you whole, I'd do it 1,000 times. I can't! I can't fucking stop! You don't understand what's out there. What they'll do to you if they find you first. I've seen what happens to people like you. To amplifiers. They bleed you dry, piece by piece, until there's nothing left. And when they're done, they'll move on to the next one, and the next, and the next. No, your family isn't much different. But at least with them I can keep you alive. Don't think for a second that I don't see what this is doing to you. I see it every time you use your powers. I see the way it drains you, the way it hurts you. And I hate it. But it's still better than the alternative. If you're so sure there's another way, then tell me. Tell me how we'd outrun them then. How we'd escape the hunters, your family, the entire goddamn system that wants to own you. There isn't one. You know that as well as I do. I'm not strong enough to keep you safe on my own. I wish I was. God, I wish. But I'm not. Walking away with you and just disappearing. It's all I've ever wanted. Just you and me. No more of this darkness. Every time I find you, I think about it. About just taking your hand and running. You don't know what it's like to stand this close to you and not be able to. All I want is to feel you, to hold you in my arms, to show you what you mean to me, what you do to me. But I can't. You're right here, so close. It would be so easy, just to brush my hand against your cheek, feel your soft skin, to forget everything, every consequence just for a moment and give in. Do you think it's easy to hold myself back? To stand here knowing exactly what your touch could do? If you touched me, I'd be strong enough to tear this entire city apart. Strong enough to keep you safe from anything. Strong enough to ruin you. But I won't let that happen. I swore to protect you until there is nothing left of me. And I stand by that promise. No, that's not what this is. This isn't about my fear. I've fought for you again and again. I've gone against orders, I've lied. I've stepped into places no sane person would walk into. All for you. I'm not trying to fight you. I just don't know how else to fix this. I see how much you're hurting, I do. But what am I supposed to do? Damn it. It's them. I have to. I'm sorry. What? No sign of her yet. I said I haven't found her. You breathing down my neck isn't going to make this any faster. Yeah? Then go ahead. Find someone else to do your dirty work. Oh, right. You can't. Because no matter how you fucking hate me, you need me. Every one of you leeches shares her blood. Yet I'm the only one who truly connected to her. The only one who knows how she moves, how she thinks. No matter how you tried to control her, she ran from you. And you had no other choice to come crawling back to me for help. So maybe it's time you start treating me with the respect I deserve. Because if you keep testing me, I have no problem reminding you what I'm capable of. Did I make myself fucking clear? Glad we could come to that agreement. Now back the hell off and let me do my fucking job. I'll call you when I know something. There. You happy? I don't know why I didn't tell them. I just couldn't. Fuck. I don't think I can do this anymore. This. Chasing you. Losing you. Bringing you back just to watch you slip away again. I told myself that it was right, that I was keeping you safe. But look at you. I see what it's doing to you. You're tired. I can see it in your eyes. Every time I find you, there's just less of you left. And every time I bring you back, I feel something break inside of you. I've spent so long convincing myself it was the better alternative. But is it? Maybe I've been so focused on keeping you alive that I've never stopped to think about letting you live. But if I walk away now, then what happens to us? Because I can't pretend that letting you go isn't tearing me apart. I don't care what it costs. I don't care who I have to fight. All I want is you. I want to kneel at your feet and tear apart anyone who ever thinks of hurting you. If freedom is what you want, then I'll give it to you. But let me be the one standing between you and anyone who dares to take it away again. All this time, no one's ever asked what you wanted. Have they? No. Not even me. But I'm asking now, love. What do you want? Fuck. Hunters. I can sense them. They must have followed me. Get behind me. I said get behind me. Now. Yes, I know what I'm up against. This isn't the first time I've had to fight these bastards. I've taken them down before, and I can do it again. No. Don't even think about it. No, you're not amplifying me. I don't care if it would make me unstoppable. It would take you with it. And I'm not losing you over this. You're not touching me. End of discussion. I know we could end this together. But not like this. Not now. You're thinking about taking them out for good, I get it. But you're not seeing the cost. If we rush this, we might win this fight, but lose everything else. We need to be smart, think it through. There's too much at stake. I trust you more than I trust myself, but this isn't about trust. This is me refusing to let the world take the only thing I have left. You still don't get it, do you? I would burn it all down for you. Every last piece of it. But right now, the only way I can keep you safe is by letting you go. Even when it kills me. If that's what it takes, then yes, I'd gladly bleed for you. Damn it, just listen to me. I'm strong enough to fight them off, but not while protecting you too. If you stay, they'll take you. And I won't let that happen, so please, just this once, run because I asked you to, not because I made you. Go! Now! I'll find you again. I promise. You know, running into you rats is always annoying, but you really couldn't have picked a worse time than tonight. Oh, look at that, we have a talker. That's cute. Let's hope you last longer than the last idiot who tried. Because I could really use the stress relief. Yeah, let's skip the foreplay. I have somewhere more important to be.